What is going on, guys? Jake here, and today we're going to be talking about the recently put out scouting report for Warlords Draenor regarding your free 90, pre-ordering the game, and the possibility of buying additional level 90 characters. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing is first. Recently on the scouting report, it was posted that if you pre-order Warlords of Draenor, you will not only be able to get your free 90 before Draenor comes out, but there's also the addition of getting a mount and a pet, much like Miss Pandaria had with its Imperial Quinlan and Lucky Quinlan. I'm probably saying that word wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, to my surprise, there was also a little something extra added in, saying, well, hey, we're also considering the model to where instead of you guys buying multiple expansions packs over and over and over again to get the free 90s, we'll just sell you the 90. Now, technically, this is against Blizzard's TOS. They're selling a 90 to you. That's against the TOS. But I'm perfectly fine with it. Because let's be honest here. To the number of people that hate leveling, to the ones that like it, it's a dominant factor. More people in this game despise leveling than enjoy it. And now there are those guys. You enjoy leveling. That's all you. You enjoy yourself. No one is forcing you to buy this. No one is putting a gun to your head and saying, if you want to have a level 100 in Warlord Draenor, you have to buy this 90 token. Because if you don't, I'm going to shoot you in the head. No one's making you do that. Nobody is going to force you into doing that. It's quite simply put, hey, we know you guys hate leveling, so we're considering the option to bypass 1 through 90 so you can just get into Draenor with multiple 90s and get moving. Now, let's look at the past for how leveling would work. The original model, you level. The first time you level, you love it. It's the greatest thing ever. You're getting gear, remember you're getting your first epic? Doing dungeons. Maybe doing your first raid. Oh my god, it's epic. When you finally reach endgame content, it was glorious. And then you look back at leveling like, I don't want to do that shit again. That took forever. No thank you. So then came the heirlooms. The heirloom items. For every class. You got your plate, you got your mail, you got your leather, you got your cloth, you got your weapons. You are ready to level. With a little bit extra. So now the leveling process was reduced, but still a pain. Pain was still there. Leveling with heirlooms was not much better than leveling without. While there was a significant difference, it's not that fantastic. You still have to do everything you did again at just a slightly picked up pace, and you don't got to worry about getting gear. Then came the recruiter friend. Recruiter friend. Oh, you magnificent thing, you. 300% bonus XP. Oh, how amazing is that? You hit level 5 on your first quest in Northshire. You were already level 5 when you turned it in. Talk about my kind of thing. And if you add in heirlooms, sweet Jesus, you're doing something pretty good there. You're onto something. Fact of the matter is, you still gotta grind. And the recruiter friend does not go to 90. No, sir. It's going to stop you. It's going to stop you at 80. So that means you got to level all the way through Kata and all the way through Mop. Again. Now, while that was a good little break from the mundane leveling where you can literally go into a dungeon and probably get 2-3 levels every single dungeon, it was still a grind. Still a grind. And after a while, no matter how fast your leveling is going, you're just sitting there spamming the same buttons, be it on your mouse or on your keyboard, entering robot mode, and you're just like, wow, this is fucking awful. I don't want to do this anymore. So then, you stop. And the 30 days runs out. And you're like, oh wait, I'm only like level 50. Fuck. So then you're faced with a dilemma. Do you recruit a friend again? Do you level on your own? What do you do? So now the free 90 token comes in. Wipes all that out. You pay a nominal fee, much like you would for a recruit a friend. And then, bam, 90. Just do your 10 levels in Draenor and you are done. Now, while still I can see that this does not fix the leveling problem, and it's not really a problem, it's more of a solution to leveling, you still have to level. There's no two doubts about that. You still have to level, but it's not as mundane. Now, myself, I have a Death Knight. Now, let's say I get my Death Knight to 100, right? Then I'm like, I got this free 90 token, this thing's looking pretty juicy. Let me get that druid. So I get that druid. Hey, I only got level 10 levels. That's it. It's only 10 levels. That ain't bad. It's much better than, hey, let me level that druid from level 1. Fuck. So, now there comes the argument that I've seen a lot on comments to this post, that it breaks the TOS. It breaks the TOS. Blizzard, you're selling us 90s. Blizzard, you're selling us 90s. This is against your TOS. I'm quitting. Like, we haven't seen that before. Oh, this patch came out. My class got nerfed. I'm quitting. This game sucks. I'm just going to roll flavor of the month. Never mind, I'm back. So, you're going to see a lot of that. The fact of the matter is, it's not a bad thing. It's not. So what? They slightly bend their own rules. If you make the rules, you can slightly bend them. It's not breaking them, it's bending them, because it's still within the game. You're not buying it from an outside source. You're not hiring someone to get onto your account. You're not hiring someone to, do all your things for you. You're not buying a level 90 off some website and you're paying a couple $100 for it. You're just going to possibly, because this isn't set in stone yet, this is still a possibility. All you are doing is considering the fact of just buying a little token that grants you a 90. Now, another topic came up during this, and that topic was that, hey, Blizzard, doing this is a pretty dumb idea. You want to know why? It's going to bring bad players in. You're giving them these free 90s? You're going to just give them that free 90, that hard work? Huh? You're going to do that? I don't agree. It's going to ruin the game. The game's ruined, guys. Let's go play WildStar. Game's ruined. No, game's not ruined. Fact of the matter is, World of Warcraft is the only MMORPG that has held a subscription, okay? It's the only MMO that can do this, that holds subscription standard for this long and still be successful. Think about that. 10 years, a decade, that World of Warcraft, this year, 10 years, it's going to be 10 years this November, has held a subscription. It's the only game to do that. Why? Because it's good. You can say, oh, the game sucks. When you get right down to it, it's a damn good game. There's so much in it, and there's so much to do. The game is fantastic. So it comes up if, hey, these bad guys are going to play. I don't like them. Way Blizzard sees it, hey, there's a chance for us to reach a broader audience to bring in more players. Think about this for myself. I've been playing WoW for just over a year. I started playing when Mists of Pandaria first launched, a little while after that. I didn't get my first 90s for a month later. And you know what? I was new to the game. I didn't turn out too bad. And mind you, I did have someone help me level. They taught me the ropes. But the fact of the matter is, if you just pay attention and you have half a mind for video games and just common logic, it will not take you long to figure out World of Warcraft. And sure, you can say, look, how many bad players there are now. You don't think that this is going to do that to it too? No, I don't think it will. I really don't. I think it's going to bring in more players who have probably been in different MMOs that have considered playing WoW, or guys that used to play WoW and just don't feel like leveling again. This is kind of like, how I could put this. With the item squish and this, it's kind of like WoW is rebirthing itself. It's coming out, it's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So, final verdict. The free 90. Is it a good thing? Yes. Is it forced on you? No. Will it bring the game back a lot of players and it'll make the game a lot more fun for a lot of people? Definitely. So guys, don't freak out about a free level 90, because quite frankly, chances are you're going to buy one too.